welcome back to Cat Things, and today we're here for another minimalist video. We are going to talk about minimalist body care routine. How can you take care of yourself with just a few products? Let's jump straight into it. I feel like these days media really promotes to us that we need to buy tons of products and subscribe to tons of services to really look well and be healthy, etc. And I tend to disagree. The only service that I am actually getting is the hairdresser, just because I can't get the color of my hair right. But other than that, I fully take care of myself at home. So let's look into some handy tips and tricks on how you can take care of yourself and build a sustainable body care routine at home. First thing that I'm gonna mention, and it's not going to be a surprise because you probably know about that already, is moisturizing your skin. I have two products for it. One is just this coconut lime lotion. I generally found that anything that's made out of either coconut oil or natural oils is a really good moisturizer. I used to use an argan butter before, and that was amazing. It was an argan oil whipped together, sort of like in a creamy buttery texture. That was an amazing moisturizer. The one that I used was from Josie Maran, and it was amazing. I'm gonna link it down in the box. It was a bit pricey, that's why I decided to give a try to this Love Fresh, I think it's a Canadian brand, coconut lime lotion. So far I like it. The smell is a little bit too strong, but generally a really good product, not tested on animals. So this is what I'm using for moisturizing my body after shower. And then I have this rosemary mint hand cream from Sensuals. I'm almost done with it actually. It does have a little bit of a thicker texture, generally works really well for my hands, especially in the winter. I probably wouldn't recommend it for your body because I don't feel like it really moisturizes the body that well, but works pretty well for your hands, and I think it's like $7 or $6. Pretty good natural product. So this is my first important step of a body care routine, is moisturizing. I found that this really helps to prevent dry skin, and when your skin is dry all the time, it does age faster. And especially spots that I'm moisturizing is the ones that I get super dry are here on my elbow, and also my legs for some reason get super dry. So this is the spots that I'm especially paying attention to. Another thing that I am going to mention in this kind of body cream lotion category is SPF cream. This is another important thing to use in the summer to prevent burns on your skin so that it's gonna peel off. So I'm using the Garnier Ombre. Generally I really like it. I haven't yet burned to using it. Super nice and light product, and again, I had this bottle for almost 2 years. I live in Canada, so we don't have sun all the time, which is an important clarification. So yeah, pretty nice, affordable product that I can recommend. But if you have any preferred brand of SPF, you can use that. The main point here is to draw attention that protecting your skin from sun exposure is important. In terms of body care product, I have one last thing, which are these little essential oils. One of them is tea tree, then I have peppermint, and then I have something that's called a summer collection. So this is like a mix of oils with kind of a summer smell. I find this great, especially when I have a pimple or a little zit. I could apply them, it dries them out, especially tea tree oil serves so well for this. Sometimes instead of a perfume, I would also use these oils, so I would just touch my skin here and there, a little bit on my hands, and it just creates that nice fresh smell if you're not using perfume like me. Another way that I'm using them is when I'm taking a bath. I would apply 10 to 15 drops of these natural oils, and I feel like after that my skin, it feels really great. And last but not least, I have oil diffuser, so I would use that before sleep or in my office when I'm working, I'm having a stressful day. So this is a super handy things that I recommend investing in. Moving on to the next one, which is these two handy tools. These are super helpful, really not expensive. I believe this was like $5 Canadian, and this one probably 17. It's a bamboo dry brush. So what am I using this for? This dry brush is really great to exfoliate your skin. I use it on my feet, sort of going up, on my legs, and then also on my back. This is super relaxing. Like, it doesn't look like it, but when you had a long day and you're taking a shower and you wanted to relax, you just sort of like scratch your back with this, and this just gives such a nice sensation. I feel like it sort of wakes up my skin and it kind of makes the blood move. Especially it's nice on your neck here also. It's not gonna relax your muscle as much, but I do feel like it just helps the blood move faster. So I love this thing. It helps to also remove the dry skin, so can really recommend. I will link down below the one that I have, but you'll find plenty on Amazon. And the other tool is this, I think it's called Feet File. So yeah, because I do my manicure and my pedicure at home on my own. And by the way, if you're interested to know how I do that, let me know and I'm happy to record the tutorial for you. Yeah, so because I do my pedicures at home, I am using this Feet File. I'm also running a lot, so I needed to remove the dry skin and sometimes the blisters. Another thing that I want to mention is that if you're doing your body care at home, what you should also get is a nice kit of manicure and pedicure scissors. I have these for probably like 5 years. They probably need to be replaced. Generally, this has been my savior. I have brought it with me from Europe to Canada. They traveled so many times, and I have one really sharp scissors, one like sort of general scissors, a little file, and we also have this thing to manage your cuticles. I really like this kit. I am doing my manicure and pedicure at home, as I mentioned before, and this has been irreplaceable for me. All right, the next one is one of my favorites, and this is this wellness ball. This is really great if you're sitting a lot in front of the computer and you have a lot of neck pain like I do. So what you do usually is that you sort of just place it on your neck and you roll it against your neck, and it does relax your muscles and it feels like a nice massage that you are getting for free at home. And if you want to roll it on your back, you basically just press it against the wall and you sort of slide up and down, and it's gonna be a great massaging tools for your body. You can also massage your muscles, just roll it sort of like some painful areas, and I feel like this has been super nice relaxing tool. Speaking of releasing pressure and tension, I also have this little Jade Roller. It's not any specific famous brand. I'll link the one that I have. I think this one was about $20 that I was able to find, and this has been really great to release the tension on my neck, but also to massage my face. Although I have to say that I'm also doing the face massage just with my hands, and that has been equally rewarding. So I feel like if you have either wellness ball or something to sort of massage your neck and this area to release the knots and the tension, you don't really need that. So I would recommend either this one or this one, although this one is also for the face. And last but not least, because I know that you're gonna ask, is about removing the hair. For this one, I actually use this Bead Tool. It has two parts of it, like a bigger one to sort of for your bikini area and for your legs, and like a smaller one. It actually runs on the battery, so you can replace the battery. I have it for about 3 years now, and I haven't changed the battery once so far. What I like here is that because it has two different pieces you can attach to it, you can really target many different areas on your body. So for example, this little piece I used to shape my eyebrows, and you know that sometimes you have little hair around your eyebrows, so I actually use this tool to sort of remove that little thin invisible hair, and it has been great for shaping the eyebrows. But then you can use for your legs, for example, shaping your legs, this little piece. And I feel like this one tool takes care of everything, so I don't actually need a waxing lady or any additional services. And I feel like that's it for today. I think I've shared all the tools that I'm using. One last thing that I want to mention before we finish the video is that I do think that a very important part of the body care routine is actually your exercise and your nutrition. I'm going to repeat it in every video on the skincare or body care, but I do think that it has an enormous effect on your body. I do exercise practically every day or 4 or 5 times a week, it depends on the week, and my main workouts are running and yoga. So I alternate these two things, and I think that this has done most for my body than any kind of product can ever do. Alright, I think I've covered everything that I'm doing for my body, and if you have any handy body care tips that any minimalist can do that don't require a lot of products, please let me know in the comments below. I would be really excited to hear them. I'm always open for suggestions and implementing great suggestions. Thanks again for staying with me. If you enjoyed the content, please subscribe to the channel and like the video for more exciting videos coming up. It always means a lot, and it's a sign for me that I should keep on going. Thanks so much, and I'll see you in the next video. Until next time.